Hello everybody and welcome to the Whiskey Dictionary. One thing I love to do on this channel is convince you to go try something that you've never tried before. Now, in that spirit, today's top 5 is going to be different types of whiskeys for you to try in 2021. So, the first type is one that's inexpensive. So that's the idea. Go find something cheap. This is where you're going to find all the hidden gems. There's a lot of really bad whiskeys down there, but under $20 is the goal for you to try here. If you pick one and you love it, let me know in the comments. But there's plenty to go around. If you've never even tried, say Evan Williams, that lives down here. Jim Beam White, that lives down here. You got Mellow Corn, you got Old Grandad. Lots of good stuff under here. If you've never tried it, go try it now. Number 2, buy something local, something from your local state or your country. It doesn't matter if you've had it before or not, just support these local distilleries that all had to make hand sanitizer this last year just to keep their doors open. But you know what? They need our wallets too. We need to be able to support these guys because they're going to be the innovators. Jack Daniels isn't taking any chances, but you know what? Tawakero is, right? Corsair, Tawakero's from Texas. Iron Root is from Texas. Wiggly Bridge from Maine. Corsair from Tennessee. Balcones from Texas. I have a lot of Texas. Putnam from, this is Boston Harbor Distillery from Boston. Then you've got Sagamore Spirits from Maryland. You've got Quartz, Smoky Quartz Distillery from New Hampshire. All kinds of places. There's so many things, and I guarantee you that there are some near you. So try one. Number 3, something that you've never tried before. Now, I use the channel as a catalyst to motivate myself to try things that I might never have picked up. I mean, if you're really thinking about it, a typical whiskey buyer is going to go in, they're going to buy a brand name that they know. And that's what marketing is for, right? That's working. But what I'm asking you is let me be the catalyst to push you into something that you've never tried before. I do a new tasting, a first tasting on my Patreon every single week. I try something new every single week because I live a very difficult life. But this is going to be mine for right now. Again, joining you, this is the Port Charlotte 10. I've actually never had this, but I'm gonna, and it's gonna be good. Number 4, something from an area or a country that you've never tried before. If you're an exclusively bourbon drinker, first off, why? Just expand your horizons, go out to Scotch, go out to Irish, go out to everything. If you're a Scotch drinker, then try a region that you've never tried before. Maybe you never tried Campbelltown, maybe you've never tried an Islay, or maybe you just have always heard that Scotch is too smoky and you don't want to try it. But there's plenty of Irish, there's plenty of Scotch, there's plenty of whatevers. Try something new. If you've tried all of these things, hell, go buy an English whiskey. That's a thing. It's literally called the English and it's like the only one. So try something new. And if it's any good, let me know about it in the comments, because, I can't try everything yet. Number 5, something that you need to save for. Now, this one's a little tougher because you need a little bit of control, and, when we drink, sometimes we lose that control. How many of you guys have woken up the next day and you've placed an order online for too much whiskey? Yeah, it's a thing. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to save. I want you to save for your unicorn bottle. I don't want you to save for like a $6,000 McKellen M. I want you to save for something like if you normally are just going to the store and buying the next $45 bourbon that you haven't tried before. I mean, unless it's one of the previous numbers I was just talking about, skip it, Maybe buy a $20 bottle or a $25 bottle. Save up for something good. Here's what I saved up for, and I just went and bought it tonight, and it's kind of what motivated this episode. This is the Springbank 13. This has been sitting on the shelf at Julio's Liquors right near me for a long time. And people have told me to buy it forever. They tell me that I'm going to love it, especially when I told them I didn't really love the Springbank 10 all that much, which I'm looking to correct, by the way. So this is the Springbank 13. Apparently you can't really get this one anymore. So the fact that it was there, calling to me, and sitting there forever, I saved up and I bought it. So that's what I want you guys to do. Let me know what your unicorn bottle is. Tell me what you're going to save for. Tell me what you think you're going to save for. And let me know what you think of this list, this new format. So thank you very much for joining me here on the Whiskey Dictionary, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Good luck with your picks. Cheers.